Hey guys, we got a little bit of a bro sesh today, so I want to talk about that a little bit to start with, just because we might have some different opinions between people on a bro sesh. Is it good? Is it bad? Do you want to do it? Do you not want to do it? So some people would love the bro sesh, right? We want to chase that pump. We want to feel real big in the arms after. It's great. No complaints there. The other end of things is we're going to have two complaints. One, I don't want to get big and bulky. I probably shouldn't bro sesh. And the second one is, how is this bro sesh going to help me clean 300 pounds or 400 pounds or deadlift 500 pounds or whatever the goal is in terms of lifting, okay? If you're on board with the bro sesh, great, just skip past this. If you're not, and you're worried about getting bulky, don't be worried about that, okay? Unless you're like injecting with, steroids or testosterone or anything like that. As a woman, you're definitely not gonna get bulky. And as a guy, maybe if you're eating right and that's your goal, you'll get a little bit bulkier, but really just this 4 sets isn't gonna do it, okay? You're gonna have to accumulate a lot of volume throughout the weeks, and it's gonna be a long process. So doing this once a week is not gonna make you Arnold Schwarzenegger, okay? Now, second part of that, how's this gonna help me get a better clean or a better deadlift or anything like that? This in particular today, maybe it's not going to, but in terms of, so today we are Arnold pressing and skull crushing. Let's say our jerk or our push press or our strict press or anything like that, most of us have a sticking point in that position, okay? Whether that's right off our shoulders, maybe it's stabilizing off the top. We have sticking points, okay? Accessory work is how you defeat sticking points, okay? So again, like I said last week, the weakest part of your lift is gonna be that limiting factor. So if you have a weak low back, you're probably not gonna pull a ton of weight off the ground, okay? So this work, this bro sesh work, is gonna help you get past that plateau, okay? So today, we got Arnold's press and skull crushers. You can do both of it sitting down on a bench. You don't even have to move. You can sit here the whole time and do the 4 sets. For our Arnold's press, you're gonna need 2 dumbbells. You can't do this with a barbell, but if you don't have any dumbbells at home and you do have a barbell, just go ahead and turn it into a strict press instead, but go ahead and turn it into a seated strict press, okay? So I want you to, I know the strict press, we're not supposed to use our legs anyway, but really take the legs out of the equation and just sit down, okay? So for the Arnold's press, we're gonna take 2 dumbbells. Our palms are gonna be facing towards us. We're gonna turn our hands and press that weight overhead. Turn back in, all the way back down, and then press overhead. So, as you press that weight, when you start here, I want you to think about driving the weight outward and then coming back up, okay? So think about driving that dumbbell out and then pressing it overhead. We're gonna hit our shoulders with that, our triceps are gonna be activated, and we're gonna use that upper chest. So we got 12 of those. Right after that, if you wanna go into a skull crusher just with a single dumbbell, you can take that single dumbbell, place it behind your head, and then just press up from there for 12 reps. If you don't want to do that, you want to lie down with 2. Whatever your option is with that today that works for you, okay? Hopefully you find some meaning out of this strength work today. Don't just look at it as a bro sesh, or if you like bro sesh, look at it as a bro sesh. Hopefully this works for you today. Helps you get past the sticking point in your lifts. See you guys later.